Right, hello YouTube. I'm Rorik Fibered here, and this is my first ever YouTube video, showing you my sanctuary build so far. Yeah, so let's get this started. I'll just pop round to the bridge here. This is my gatehouse. Pretty simple and basic really, but that's how I wanted to keep it. Got my two guys here. Yeah, so it's basically just a gate. Rug glitched all these walls across, and I wanted to keep the sanctuary sign, so I've rug glitched that in. And then I've just got basic turrets and a couple of guys up here, and I'll show you it in better detail if we come around here.
At least it's not raining.
You alright, mate?
Farming's as honest work gets.
Yeah, so if you come up here, it's just basically just got the seat there for them to chill, cooler, and they're bored. I've got the little platforms. It's either Dracus Invictus or no more respawns who gave me the idea for that. I'm going to try and, you know, if I've got an idea of someone on YouTube, I'm going to try and give them the credit for it. I've got some caravan, what are they called, the Bunk Hill caravan stations there, which is nice. This is sort of my caravan bar, you know, when the traders are coming in, sort of a trader bar. So there's a barman. I've got a little bar through here. It's like a little smoker's lounge for jukebox, little cigarette machine. Yeah, so just a nice little decking area really out here, mostly outside space. I love these. I made some little booths. I love them. Just simple, just aeroplane seats. Rug glitch them onto one of these, into like a small platform, and you can just. Oh, I've got caught in something there. And you can just put, oh god, a little balcony in between. Yeah, and then this is a little bar. Oh, okay.
What? This place just has farmers.
Some interesting clothing.
All they want are pipe pistols and stupid ammo. Or is the maniac slobbering for a
Yeah, so that's just the bar bit, and then up here I added a sort of rent a room type thing, you know, if you're a provisioner and you've come bloody far from the castle or something. Here you go. Just a simple little bed sit, you know. Nothing too fancy. Ooh, sorry. Just a little TV and stuff. But yeah, that's my little bar area, which I actually really like. You know, like when you have an idea in your head and you do it, and then it came off like how I sort of imagined it. So I was pretty chuffed. Yeah, I'll just show you the back. Just added sort of like an ice machine, a sort of stock room. Just little details like that. I like to make it real. I like to make my settlements. I'm trying to like have an idea for each settlement, like its own little lore stuff that's going on, in a way. I'm also going to tell, like, this is my sanctuary so far. Like, I haven't finished it. It's nowhere near complete, but I'm going to go walk you through what I've done so far, tell you my ideas for bits I haven't done yet. And what we're walking into now is the guard tower. So she's just there sitting
If you
on.
ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go.
There's a little balcony out here for them. You know, when they're off duty, they can have a little look down, make sure everything's alright. Yeah, I haven't really decorated this room yet. Like, there's a few I haven't really decorated. So we'll just come up here, and then it's just got lots of these little pockets of views, just covering all parts of the sanctuary. I love this little bit I did up here. How the hell did you just get up there? Alright. Yeah, I love this bit. I wanted to make this watchtower like really higgledy-piggledy and sort of, you know, scrappy. I don't know how to explain. I wanted it to sort of look almost like it was balancing and not quite structurally right, but at the same time structurally right. So yeah, instead of doing it on the floor, I added this little bit here, and it really worked out, and I love it. Got a little missile here that just covers, you know, the bridge, everything, the gate, if anyone ever gets through the gate. And there's just another one here just covering the road up there. Problem with being this high is you're getting little sneak peeks of the rest of the sanctuary. But oh well. Yeah, and this is the very top tower. So you've got a nice little view of the bar bit there. lovely views out. The Red Rocket, etc. Yeah, so that is the watchtower. Which, like I said again, I'll show you the outside of sort of that higgledy-piggledy, almost falling over look I wanted. So it sort of has that real, like, sort of built up random tower vibe is what I was going for. I kind of thought it worked out. You may not think it worked out, but yeah, I really think it's cool. I was impressed. I was happy. Right, so let's walk up. My idea for my sanctuary for this bit is this is going to be like a really crap shitty area where all the druggies and the random people that are like, there's sort of like a waiting list to get into the main nice bit of sanctuary. This is where you have to sort of live in the squalor type thing. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what to do with this space yet. I worked that out. But yeah, this is why I put this little divider in. So this is sort of like the nice, the stupid light glitch things. These should be lit, but the light glitch thing's doing that thing where it doesn't want to work. Anyway, yeah. So what I was saying, getting distracted. Yeah, sorry. This is sort of like a wall. It just separates it, and there's sort of this idea that, you know, like Preston and the originals don't want the newbies to quite mix in with all of them, so some people have to live out here, and you sort of, you know, depending on your job, you can live in a nice area. Like in the daytime, you can access it all, but in the night, it's sort of closed off. And, you know, you have to live out there if you're not worthy to live in here. I sort of like the fact that, you know, Sanctuary might not be all that nice. Yeah, so that's just a little gate tower there. Let's crack on to, this is sort of like the guard tower where all the guards live, operate, etc. So I tried to make a little weapons area here. Obviously, I started it and I was like, ugh, I'm pretty lazy and it's boring. And I'm hoping that, you know, mods, when the new map pack comes out, there'll be more decorating stuff. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to leave it for now and come back to it later. There's a little outside bit here. I'll come back to that. But yeah, this is just the sleeping quarters. I've just left it really regimented and guard-like, army-ish. Just got a little tower up here that covers all this. Being a guard tower, you know. So, sorry about my jump movements here. I'm trying to get used to doing this sort of like video quality, slow moving. Yeah, and this is the top where I have my sneaky little, well, not really sneaky, artillery tower. There she is manning it. I really need to change her outfit. Oh well. Yeah. So that's the sort of top of the guard tower.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
And my artillery cannon for Sanctuary. I haven't really put many artillery cannons anywhere, to be honest. Come on, Kiri, out way. Yeah. So this is the sort of just a little balcony bit.
Don't much care for
guard
Vanilla.
tower. It's just, you know,
That
just looking
place
at
is
this little
nothing
bit out
but
here.
trouble.
Where I'm going to have it all sort of a bit dodgy as well. I thought I'd put the one here because, you know, you never know what might pop out the vault. I mean, look, I popped out the vault. Yeah, and this is a bit, I sort of wanted to make this, I sort of had this idea to close off one of the houses like this, and sort of the only way you can access it is from down, which it worked and it's kind of cool. I really liked it. Yeah, I wanted to put a pool table in here, but it's too big. It's just not, the space isn't big enough for the pool table, so I'm gonna have to think of something else. But yeah, this is just sort of like the guard tower's chill out bit, you know, and they're off duty. Chill down here. You know, yeah, they got some. See, again, I've attempted to start decorating it, but just sort of given up. Got better things to do right now. Yeah, just a little. This will be another little utility type room. I've got the guard's office just for here, so this is like the head guard of whoever's own little office. Keeps everything in order. And I think I'm going to make this room into a bedroom for him because I don't know where to put it. What do you want, Curie? Talking over me. Right. Yeah, so that is the guard tower. Let's just go through here. Yeah. So next is going to be my house. This is cool. Now I know there's some people like here, they, you know, use the rug glitch type thing to put a wall. I like light. I like a bit of light in my buildings, natural light. So you see here, I've boarded up that in typical fashion. But I wanted to do something else, and I managed to fit a flag in, and it's kind of cool. It's like curtains. I've done that in a few places here. But yeah, I haven't really changed this much to what you get. It's just how it is. Same with my bedroom, I haven't really done much. I've done a little flag curtain there, institute for Sean's room. I've got a little garage here where I've got my own personal power arm, which is kind of cool. I've got another, I don't know what, my next X, what is it? Yeah, my next X01 suit I'll probably shove here as well. But yeah, that's my garage. I'll tell you what, before I go upstairs, this building here, like I said, I wanted to tell you some of my plans for what I want to do for the rest of Sanctuary. So, because this is sort of the main bit, they always do that. Because this is the main bit, I think I want to try and make it into like a town hall type vibe thing going on. But yeah, we'll see. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to show you what I've done now, Sanctuary, and then I'll probably do little build videos for each section that I want to do. Hopefully that'll work out. But yeah, so this is my house. Ta-da! This is cool. I made a room. It's completely square, and then I'm like, how do I make this look not boring? And then when it came to my kitchen, I put one of these in, and it just breaks it up a bit. Just makes a nice sort of come in. It makes it feel like there's a little lobby, and then you sort of turn around and, you know, it opens it up. Yeah, so this is my kitchen. I had more stuff here and it did that thing where it drops. Ugh, so annoying. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to try and decorate that or wait for mods. I hope the mods come out for consoles. Got my new code machine. This is good. You have to, if you rug glitch a new code machine, you have to leave the rug there, because it will drop. Like, I took the rug off and it dropped to like, the floor was like here, on the level. So, this rug works well because it's quite hidden. It almost looks like it's part of a new code machine. But yeah, this is my kitchen, got a little bar type thing. You know, this is cool, my cooking station is actually in the chimney. And that was really good at hiding. Really good way of hiding the chimney a bit. But yeah, so that is just a little bar type area. Got my living room just here. Little window looking out to the vault where it all began. And this is cool. I saw this off YouTube. I'm sorry, I can't remember who you were. It was just one of my days and I was just scouting YouTube for some ideas. You know, looking at people's settlements, and this guy did this and it was really cool. It's just a cool way to sort of showcase some of your weapons. My weapons aren't that great here, but I was just putting stuff down. But yeah, so I've got just a little chill out bit here. And then, upstairs will be my bedrooms, but I haven't decorated this. I've just got my little cam station here where I make all my jet, because you know I'm a pushy drug dealer, pushing jet all the time, so I make most of my caps. Right, so onwards. This here, everyone, is my first ever
Most people are
building.
good at breaking things. I enjoy
Du-du-du-du.
putting them back together.
It did have a second floor, but I took it off to build other stuff. Yep, this is my crappy first building that I made, which is just a simple boring square. And now it just holds beds for people whilst I'm building up Sanctuary. Sorry, I'm on the PlayStation recorder, I only get 15 minutes and it ran out. So right, yeah. So we're back here, I was just showing you that, and yeah, so these two buildings here, I think I know what I want to do with them. I want Sanctuary to be like, it's the place where You know, we're going to push humanity back to normal, so I sort of want to make a school and a hospital. So yeah, these two buildings seem like a good place to do that. And here we have the tree house. One of my favourite buildings here, I must admit. It turned out really well. I wanted a tree house. I've seen people's tree houses, they're good, but not as good as mine. This is cool. I just put the lights in and it almost has that lantern effect. But hopefully Bethesda will let us do that cool lanterns that they have in their little builds. But yeah, this was cool. So at first I was trying to just put like these normal little foundation things around the tree, and then one snapped into the tree, and that just sort of started the whole build for me really. You know, I saw that, I was like, that looks cool. It's like a bit proper built into a tree, like a tree house. And I just literally built around it, and it worked out really well. I used these, literally just two bridges stacked up. What you have to do is put the bottom bridge, like, work out where the thing is, put the bottom bridge down first. Then you can literally just about guesswork, and it's all just, you know, it's a bit fiddly, but it's worth it when you want that sort of high building, but you want it to look structurally right. And yeah, well, let's go up into it and see what treehouse looks like inside. I'm going to put a shop here, this round a little bit here. I haven't put any shops in yet. I want this little circle area to be shops. Yeah, so oh, this is funny. So when I was doing this, I was just randomly coming in, I looked in the tree and I was like, oh, I can poke my face in. So I thought, I wonder if I can put anything in it. So I put a chair in it. But once you put it in, you can't get rid of it or select it again ever. And now I have a weird little bit of chair poking through the tree here. But hey, shit happens. Right, so this is bar. Like, I haven't decorated this at all. I've just sort of, you know, laid the foundations of the main bar here. Ready to go. This would probably be a chaired area. And then I'm going to have my little disco party dance floor here. This is cool. So, to be honest, if you're going to build a tree house, it is a pain, because you have to try and obviously build around this object, which doesn't want you to build stuff through it. So this little branch here meant I couldn't have a roof, and if you can see that now, these are rugs. So what I did was, to cover up all this space, I put some stairs down, going up to there, so I could have the height, you know, this wall, took this wall out, put some steps there, and I was able to rug glitch all this on top, and it was cool because when you took the rugs away they dropped a bit, but they dropped into the roofs like this, and it just sort of looks like they were meant to be there, and that it just worked out really well as a roof covering. I really like it. You may not like it, but you know, if you're ever stuck on a roof, there you go, try rug glitch. A rug on it. We love rug glitching. Here's another space, everyone. I don't know what to put here. It's just a square. Help me. Now this is my sort of scrapyard power armor station, which oh it's chocolate. It's the first time I started using the metal as well. For some reason I'd avoided it. I don't know why, because it makes some cool stuff. Yeah, so sort of got my scrapyard things. I put a bath here, and I want to fill this with loads of junk that I find in Wasteland. Just have like a weird junk storage bath. Thought that'd be a cool idea. Yeah, I've got my armor power station, weapon station, various storages. Got raider power armor here, next to my raider cages, which looks so cool when you're trying to make a scrapyard type vibe thing. A little more scrapyard. I just littered it with containers and storage and stuff, you know. And then literally just got my power armor suits, which fit really nicely in these little. This is a prefab. This metal thing. It works quite well just to sneak them in. Frames two power armors quite nicely. I've got the pink power armor there, my red. Then I've got the Brother of Steel, but yeah, that's all just like, you know, just decorating containers, making it look like a car shop. Now, I don't know. I don't know if they have this in America or wherever you are, but in England, in the good old UK, if you go to like a scrapyard or like a recycling yard, there's sort of like a little shack where the like main scrapyard guy sorts everything out, and I wanted to put that in because I basically, when I finished it, I looked at this and I had this weird sort of top here and it just looked a bit blank, so I wanted to fill it in. And I put this up here and it looks really cool. It's sort of like the scrapman's office. So yeah, and it was the first time I used this circular stuff and it worked out really well. I really liked it. So yeah, just a sort of little waiting room, people want to chat to him, and he's got his little bed for when he's worked late at night, just a little computer and stuff, and a little window. Pretty basic office really, you know, just filing cabinets, decorated it. You know, like I said, when I decorate, I just think, how would I decorate that room if it was me? You know, sort of in real life, you know, and it seems to always work. I seem to always feel like I've got a nice, realistic living vibe. And this is cool. I decided to put this slightly off, centre up. Sorry guys, fallen over, got stuck. It's all gone wrong. Unsubscribe, unfollow me, unlike me. Yeah, so yeah, I just put it slightly off centre and it really works out for some reason. I really like it. You may not like it, but I thought it was really cool. And then obviously I just finished off this in these raider tents to give it a bit more of a scrappy vibe and sort of shelter under here. It just looks really cool. I just really liked it. You may not like it. I keep saying that, I don't know why. Like it. Yeah. So this pudding as well, I might make it into the school. I don't know, once again, I don't know what to do with it. Help me out. We come down here. This is my water plant station, power station. It's just a basic, I've just basically put a shack in because I wanted to have my generators, you know, sort of give them a nice little home so they're out in the rain. It's electricity after all. So yeah, it's just a basic little thing, and then it's basic, you know. That just makes my water, my purified water, for when I'm trying to make my money. I probably am going to move it down, actually, the whole thing down a few steps to about here, because I built it there and it's just on the edge of the build zone, and I'm actually thinking about giving these a bit more protection, the water plants, because they do look a bit, you know, if someone was across that river, you could just steal my water. I want to try and give it a bit more protection to it. Then up here, I've got my little farm. And some of you may recognise this because I completely just, I think it was No More Respawns made this and I just completely ripped it off because it was so good. Such a good idea, because I had this annoying little Brahmin running around and I can't remember where I put the bath, it was somewhere stupid, and then I saw him make this and I tried to make it a bit different when I was making it, but my attempts failed and I just ended up completely copying it and ripping him off. But yeah, No More Respawns did this, but I copied it because I liked it too much. Anyway, yeah, I've admitted it, so don't shout at me. Yeah, so that is it, isn't it? That is my sanctuary build so far. Like I said, if you can give me ideas for some of the spaces that I have left, you know, give me feedback. This is my first ever YouTube video. Tell me what I've done wrong, help me improve. Okay, alright. Cheers, thank you, and bye.